So, I have another video today. I have some exciting news. I got into Georgia Tech's MSCS program. Um, yeah, I think I heard that on Monday. Pretty psyched about that. I also applied to University of Chicago's program. I applied to UT Austin's program, and I applied to Chapel Hill. All masters in CS. Um, and then I'm working on the Urbana-Champaign application right now. But you have to take a class, or at least I am taking the class, and you take a test. So I'm working through that right now. But I plan on applying there as well. But yeah, I got it at Georgia Tech. So pretty stoked about that. Um, yeah. Today I'm going to try to solve leak code number 1254, number of closed islands. So this is really similar to leak code 200, I think, which is just you're counting islands. So in this problem, you're given a 2D grid consisting of zeros, land, and ones, water. An island is a maximal four-directionally connected group of zeros. A closed island is a island totally all left, top, right, bottom, surrounded by ones. Return the number of closed islands. So let's look at this example here. So it looks like we've got all ones, which are water. Got an island here. I don't like how that one is a different color. That's confusing. Why would they do that? Yeah, so it looks like there's two islands, even though these zeros are on the edge. They are not completely surrounded by water because they're on the edge, so those don't count. So I guess that's like an edge case that we have to check for to see, okay, if a zero, even if a zero's on the edge, or if a zero's on the edge, it's not going to be an island. It's not going to be a return. Here we have one island. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, jeez. I also have strep throat. Oh my god, the acceptance rate is 67.1. That's a lot. It's pretty high. Okay, so yeah, this seems like a depth first search problem. I think I tried to solve this a couple days ago and got all tangled. I think it was too late and I went to bed. But yeah, let's try to solve this. So I don't know how to implement depth first search on a 2D array, so I was using this. Geeks for geeks. Okay. So we got initialize the direction vectors. Well, first we'll do result equals 0. Direction vectors. Is that how you do it? Or do you put them in parentheses? Right, yeah, 0 and 1. And then 0 and negative 1. And these are just all the directions you can move, right? So it's x. Well, I guess it's n and m. It's usually what people use for grids. And I don't know if n is x axis or m is y. Yeah, I don't know. So 1, 0, negative 1. These are the directions. Okay. Viz. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing to me. So now you can do DFS with recursion or like a queue. This is a number of islands problem. Okay. So, yep, find ourselves. Yeah, we get the grid. So here we'll have m. Okay, m equals length of grid, n equals length of grid at 0. Is one of these. Sorry, y'all. Like all the rows and all the columns. If mat. I guess if that's outside of bounds. So if grid equals 0. Do you have to do that? None. There we go. Yes. Or well, actually, we don't want to do that because we are going to have zeros. Okay, let's just leave that in and see what happens. But I feel like that's bad. We're not going to have zero. We have a result. And then we have a visited. Let's copy pieces. Oh, and they're calling the DFS in here? They should. How? There it is. Yep, self.dfs, yep. So visited equals false for I in range n. Okay, I know what that's doing. For I in range, oh. Okay. So this, you're just going through each spot in the grid. Equals 0. Well, let's try to run some stuff. Let's copy a bit more of this. And then let's see what we get and what's going on. So here they have their DFS function. This is m times n. That makes sense. Jesus. Okay. DFS self grid. I know this isn't super accurate for. I mean, this isn't accurate for like an interview at all, but I'm still very much just learning this. Depth first search, like how to implement that. So m equals length of grid. Okay, so yeah, we did that before. I don't know why. Why is it grid of 0? Are those the columns or the rows? I don't know. So yeah, so here are his directions. The matrix. Is he just, are they just showing what they have? I don't think we need this either. Okay. Where's the count? Well, see, that's going to be wrong. Because this is just counting. Solution has no subject. Oh, because we need to. Put it there. Yeah. So that's not going to work. Why does that one work? This is interesting. Very interesting. No, I guess I don't need to do that. Alright. Shit. It's just stuff. Oh, I guess I do. We can take the directions out probably. Yeah, we're going to the same issue where it's counting. How is it getting 4? This is something I like to do. My friend showed me this. The Python visualizer. It's so good. This is for islands. You know, real special case. I feel like we have to turn if visited. Name list. Alright, well, it's not gonna work. Maybe let's do this. Something like that. Alright, well, no, that's not a big deal. Yeah, so I feel like that's the issue. If visited. Right. Should we put it down here? If visited I, j equals true. Maybe we should, I feel like we should put it up here. Well, we're already saying it's true there. Reset it. Well, we could just leave this is true. This is tough. Come on, guys. Come on, LeetCode. Come on, LeetCode. So it works, but running into the same issue. Let's see what's going on. Some of these solutions. Huh. 3. Oh man. Where's that first session? They like it. The people have spoken. Oh jeez. Fine. So we get DFS, ing visited, return. Makes sense. If not invalid, is self. Okay. Visited.add ij. We're getting X and Y now, dude. It's great. Oh, here we go. For XY directions. Seriously. What are you getting X, man? Yeah, I don't know. It's not really helping me too much. I guess I need to brush up. I need to figure this out more. That grid or like 3. Yep. Just checking if you don't give you grid. Alt rows equals. So the rows. So this is for the columns. So you're saying like the first stack in the grid. That's why it's grid 0. Okay. For run range 1. The length of grid. Okay. Oh, this makes very good sense so far. Okay, define is closed. Turn true. If row is less than 0. What is NR? Fuck. What the fuck? If row is less than equal to 0, or row is greater than equal to the next, is that what it's saying? So here you're setting it to 1, and then you're running that on everything. And then why do you have to return up, right, down? I don't know. I like this solution. This makes more sense. Let's see if we can run it though on this. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Yeah, shout out Darshan22. Solution's good. Still a little confused. Let's try to walk through an example, I guess. Let's make it easy. 3x3 grid. 1. So this obviously we have one island. So first check if there's a grid. Yep, we have a grid. We don't need to return 0. Now we're setting the rows. So NR equals the length of the grid. 3. NC should also be 3. Say at 0. I think that's what that's doing. For row in range 1 to the length of the grid -1. For column range 1, the length of the grid at 0. Yeah. So that's definitely what it's doing. So if grid and row column equal to 0. And self is closed. Yeah. Then we're gonna increment. So if it's a 0 and it passes this is closed check function, we're good to go. And we increment the number of